Alright, so what's going on, all you Sexi Messi Flexi Pexi motherfuckers? It's your boy T-Dub. Sorry about that, Skype was opening up and shit. But anyways, today I wanted to talk about Nintendo. And you know, yesterday, the day I'm recording this, was the Switch conference, and I was gonna make one big video about Nintendo and the pros and cons of the Switch, but instead I want to make this like a little mini series type thing where you know, I just talk about the pros, cons, what Nintendo needs to do and stuff like that to make the Switch successful. Instead of making it one big video, I'm just gonna make it a whole bunch of small videos. But anyways, though, with that almost minute introduction out of the way, today we are talking about the importance of first party exclusives and basically what type of games Nintendo needs in order for the Switch to be successful. Now, a lot of people, I see a lot of people saying, oh, Nintendo needs all the third-party games. They need, you know, the AAA games. They need the fucking Mass Effect Andromeda, for example. They need stuff like that in order to be successful. And I completely disagree on it. Well, not completely, but I definitely disagree on that. I think the games Nintendo needs to come with are their own third-party game or first-party games. They need to bring back almost every franchise they have. They need to please the Star Fox fans, the F-Zero fans, the Donkey Kong fans, the Metroid fans, of course Mario and Zelda, and they just have a ton of franchises they can bring with it. With it being a handheld console hybrid, they can definitely bring Pokemon over, since this is probably their next handheld and console put together. They're probably just going to treat it as both, so they definitely need to bring Pokemon over, which we have rumors that Pokemon Stars is coming, but hey, until we get that confirmed, I'm just going to say they need to bring Pokemon over. Smash Bros needs to come over, Mario Kart, of course we got Splatoon. There's a lot of things that Nintendo needs to do on the first party side of things first in order to get everything squared out. They need to get those first party exclusives on there, and once they get those first party exclusives on there, which they all should, I think they all need to come in 2018, like right out of the gate, boom, get them in there, because the Switch is in a bad position right now. It's a bad time to come out because the PS4 Pro just came out last holiday season. The Xbox One Scorpio is coming out this holiday season. The PS4 and Xbox One, the base models, are cheaper and more powerful than the Switch, even though I don't think it's all about power. That's another video for another day, but still, Nintendo, in order to win, they are the least powerful console on the market, so in order to win, you're gonna have to win people with those games. And I was having a conversation on Twitter. I was pretty much kind of ranting. I was like, the PS2 is the greatest selling console of all time, and it was the weakest in its generation. Yes, it was even like, it was the Dreamcast. I don't want to say it was weaker than or stronger than the PS2. It just, you know, I'm not even really gonna get into that. Just know that the PS2, let's just say out of the big three, the GameCube, the PS2, and the Xbox, it was the weakest out of all three of those, yet it had the best game library, and it enticed people with its DVD capabilities, so people bought it. Okay, that it had one gimmick and it had a crap ton of games, and that's why people bought it. That's why people love the PlayStation 2 to this day. Now, Nintendo, their gimmick is that you know, it's a handheld hybrid console. Okay, people are interested in that. They can take their games on the go. What's next? What games are they going to take on the go? You have to supply those games, and you need to make deals like you did with the GameCube. I know it didn't work out for the GameCube, but it will work out here. I'm sure of that, because people are much more interested in the Switch than they were in the GameCube. What you need to do is you need to secure those third-party deals. Get those deals with Capcom. If Capcom is going to bring Monster Hunter over to the PS4, have them bring it over to the Switch as well. Have exclusive Switch games on there. You know, make deals with Sega. You know, you had a deal last generation where you had Sonic only on one platform. Now that isn't gonna happen this gen, I'm pretty sure. But make a deal with Sega to bring some of their other games over. If you get like another Sonic and Sega All-Star Racing, make a deal for that to be exclusives to the Switch. Make a deal for Samba de Amigo to get on there, Knights, Restart. You have all of these different games that you can put on there from Sega's library. There are tons of companies out there that would love to have like that you could possibly get them to do a deal and get plenty of games on the Switch. Make a deal with Bandai Namco. We want a Dragon Ball Fusions 2. Get them to put that shit on there. Make them just like they did for the 3DS. Have them put exclusive games on the Nintendo Switch. You know, if you're gonna treat it like your handheld, like a handheld hybrid console, like a bridge between the two. The console market, you're done with the console market pretty much. Treat this the way you treat your handhelds. Get them out of the gate with a whole bunch of games from all your different franchises. Get them on that console. Get the third-party people on board. Make them get some exclusive deals on there, and boom! I promise you would be in a good standing with the Switch sales. But that's pretty much all I had to say. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. This has been your boy T-Dub. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.